Well, hello, and welcome back. The stream gods decided to cut off my privileges. That's okay, I just restarted. Anyway, I'm AJ O'Neill. This is Beyond Code Live. And I just went on I don't know, an hour tangent of creating a debounce library because Will said, oh, you should publish. No, it was probably closer to a 2 hour tangent of creating a debounce library. So I don't even know why. I don't even know why. But it's one of those things. It's harder than it seems. It ends up being 50 lines of code, and it seems that it should be 10 lines of code. Anyway, that's done. It exists. Um, so now now I'm just gonna just copy and paste it. Now we're gonna use this. And I think I was just about done figuring out all of the sync issues. Let's see. Nope, don't want to do that. Because there was a number of issues of things syncing and not syncing correctly. Want you to write tests for what, Will? Okay, so yeah, debouncer is one that I'm actually going to go ahead and put here in. Well, I guess actually I kind of want to use it. I think I'm going to put the debouncer up here. Now this is something that a web server should handle, but I will probably, unfortunately, write a small utility. Actually, I've got a buddy who's got one that does most of what I need, but we need to just go through, and we're going to have to maybe do a little bundling with these and do a little, I don't know. We'll see. The debouncer, it has tests, man. Where were you? Where were you when the whole time that the tests were going on? I could have sworn that we were chatting in the chat back and forth with that. That's got tests, bro. You can write more for it if you like. Certainly you can write more cases for sure. Absolutely, 100% can be done. Let me bring this back up for the benefit of all. So this is at root debounce. There you go. That's the debouncer. But there's tests right here. It's basically the example. But yeah, that's there. Yeah, give it some stars or something. I don't know. Post it to Reddit. All right. So with that, being that I have the debouncer at least, I think what I'm going to do is go into the sync.js and just get rid of the debouncer here, because now the debouncer is in fact a library. And then I can just go, let's see, let's put these in alphabetical order, maybe. Debouncer. And the reason that I called it debouncer is because that's a noun. And then I like to have in my module names as nouns, I think. And if it's a single function, I typically do lowercase, but I don't ever do anything lowercase that goes on window. If it's going to go on window, it's always going to be uppercase. And if it's going to be uppercase, then it can't be a function, because then the linter will complain. It'll say you should have used new if you're using, because the linter is going to expect that functions that are capitalized are classes. In my case, I don't do classes, I do packages. But anyway, so I have a debouncer.create. It's not necessary. I could have just called it debounce. Could be the name of the function. But anyway, I made it debouncer.create just so that debouncer is the package and creates the debouncer. And well, then here we are, debounce sync. And I think the whole reason that I did that, let's see, was so that the disabled would get removed. Well, let's see. Oh, there's something else I wanted to do. Oh no. So I also want this to take a minimum amount of time. And I wonder if I could add that in. Or how I should do that. Because basically, if this only takes a few milliseconds, no, it's gotta take, with the debouncing itself, it's gonna have to take at least how many milliseconds? Let's see, what was it? 200. So 200 plus a little bit extra time. Meh, that's all right, I guess. So this is now no longer the appropriate use of a debouncer. Oh. What it should be instead is the opposite. Is that if this thing takes too little time, make it take at least this much time. I don't know why. Why did I went on this tangent for the debouncer? I don't need a debouncer. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Anyway, so things are syncing now. So it syncs on window close. Let's see. I think. Oh, we need. There was something. There's a before unload. In particular, we needed to see, let's see, sync up. I need something intermediary to sync up. I need pretty much a helper that does everything except for the reduce. So let's say get, what's it, unsynced, out of sync. What's the word I'm looking for? Get delta, get different, get, I think there's a word. Get donkey? I don't think get donkey is what I need. Oh. What is the word I'm looking for? Get out of sync? Get syncable. There we go. We'll go with get syncable. And then, let's see. Last sync up. Do we have any more of that? Last sync up. Okay, so I don't think that's used at all anywhere else. So I think this is what I can do. As I can say get syncable. Okay. Sync up. I don't think I ever used this cannot redo thing. Yeah, that was supposed to just be in sync down, not in sync up. All right. So that seems to be correct. And yeah, this should give me get syncable, and this should be really fast. So before unload if getSyncable.length, then prevent default, I guess. If not getSyncable.length, return. Because if we don't need to sync, we don't need to sync. No biggie, right? Otherwise, we want to prevent default, set a return value, and then do the sync up, I think. Okay. And I don't know how we would know. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. So we're going to change something. So we'll change this draft. Okay, now that is syncable. So if I close this, oh, nope, that didn't do nothing. But let's see if we can get syncable. Let's see if we can expose that. Oh, I don't want debouncer out here anymore. Actually, because that would probably break things. All right, so I'm going to do... Oh, by the way, for those of you joining in, because I see we got a few people that are coming in, tell me where you're from, what you're doing, what's your interest in the stream tonight. Feel free to take me on little tangents. It all ends up good at the end, I think. And then for this, I think I'm going to just call it sync. I really should go to bed, but I'm not going to, so, you know. So here's the question. How does one oh, see, I forgot my question. How does one do this? Window dot add event listener. Is it before unload? All right, so you want to call prevent default. Okay. Hmm. Oh, return. Oh, okay, so you're supposed to return this return value thing. Got it. Okay. That's not confusing. All right, let's try this again. Let's see if this will work. All right, so, I've made some modification, and I'm going to close it. Oh, nope, nope, stop. Hmm. I'm going to close before unload. Unload. All right. I'm a little confused here. I don't know what to make of that. And how do you I'm going to try a couple of things here. One, let's make sure that it's not, say, window.document. Okay, body. This one, it's body. On before unload. Okay. Is it window? Is it truly window? Can somebody give me an example of something that works? It's recommended to listen for before unload only in this scenario. Users entered unsaved data that will be lost if the page is unloaded. So maybe I don't know what to do here. Do we want capture true? What does capture mean? Capture. What does that mean in this case? Is that the default or not? Before unload. Okay. So maybe we can't do sync up in here. Maybe that's just not allowed. But it seems this one could work. Maybe. Because that's synchronous. Right? I don't know. I'm going to try it. Let's do a window. And then let's close. Oh, nope, it just closes it right away. Okay. Let's see. window add event listener before unload. ev.return value, ev.prevent default, right? I mean, there's nothing. How do you test this? Prevent default, return value. Okay, let's refresh, refresh, refresh. I don't know if it's possible to keep this window open when it closes. Okay. And then, let's see. Going back here, going back here. Nope. Nope. It seems to not work. Well, I'm going to try the unload event as well. Let's just see if either of these work. Either of these. See if either of them work. Nope, that didn't work either. All right, well, I don't know what else I can do here. Anybody have suggestions? All right, so let's just say this one is probably a no-go. So just put an X on that one. Maybe a nice red X. Can we get the red X? Where's the red X at? It's a cross, maybe. There we go. So 5 minutes, I think that one's implemented and working. I wonder if I could try it in a different browser. Let's just see what happens in good old Safari. So if we go even later. Before unload. Nope, not even a little bit. Doesn't even try. Huh, that's insane to me. I wonder if it's just been removed. Right, maybe there's some. All right. Exit without saving. Exit without syncing. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste time on it. Okay, so. Okay. So it's too bad I didn't keep a window open. This probably hit the 5-minute interval without a couple of times here already. All right, when switching tabs on visibility change. Sure, why not? When switching between posts. We want to sync when switching between posts. I think we do. But what's the right way to do that? I don't want to create an interdependency that it should render after a sync. There needs to be some sort of hook in place because we want to render after a sync. Well, I guess maybe I just put that interval into the main app loopy-doop, but I really don't want that to happen until logins happened, because that's really what it belongs to. Okay, what about this visibility thing? Visibility. Visibility change. Visibility change. Document. So it should be document before unload, or should it be window before unload? Window before unload. Window before unload. JavaScript unload event. Unloaded. And how to debug them. Now that's a good question. How to debug them. The answer is going to be you don't. But failed to break at this point. Okay, yeah, why is the TLDR not up at the top? Okay, trick to successfully debug. Oh no. I don't know. Can be used to debug before unload event only. Yeah. That seems dumb. That's not sleeping, that's just sad. Okay, well, I don't know. So when switching tabs, probably can't figure that out either. I think it's all a lie. I think that's the big thing that we should take notice of here. Window.document.add event listener. Visibility change. Then we will try to do the whole sync down, sync up, whatever. Okay, what's going on? Some funky dunks going on. What is going on? There we go. Don't know what that was all about. Error during sync on visibility change. Actually, I think this really is what I want. I do want it to sync up, and I really only, or sync down, and I only want it to sync up if that is successful. I guess this would be appropriate. Could just do it this way. That probably works. Yeah, I really just don't know what to do about that. I guess maybe it thinks it's garbage because I'm setting it as soon as the login is complete. Oh, wait a second. I think I know why this wasn't working. Because it's only set when the login happens. Let's try this again, but I will log in first. So there we go. Let me log in. Oops, unexpected error. Get syncable reduce. Undefined is not a function. Get syncable. Well, this looks all right. Let's try this. I'm going to do the get syncable, and then we can await syncable.reduce. How about that? Can we try that one? Let's do it. All right. get syncable. Oh, we don't need to be async. There's our problemo. Yeah. This should be synchronous. And at the end of all that, we should get something out of it. Let's see. All right, now interesting. So the status didn't change, so it didn't update. Whatever. Okay, so if I close this, that's the question. What happens if I close this now? Oh. Debugger. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what we get. Yeah, that doesn't seem to work too well. All right. Let's go ahead and open this up. Get the debugger up in here. Let's see what happens. Nope. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Seems like a no-win situation. I'll try this one more time. Because this should all happen when the user's signed in. Hey, are you sure you want to leave this page? Stay on page. Okay. So I should have a way of basically knowing whether or not things are syncable without accessing local storage or anything else expensive. So if I do it just like this, let me go try it in this one now. So let's sign in right here. Should result in, okay, everything's going to be up to date, right? Whatever. Okay, the problem with this is that I actually do want to check there we go. Let's try it this way. So can we run sync.get syncable? Okay, that seems like that was relatively fast. Let's see if Safari agrees. Because I might have been testing this before when it was accidentally a promise. So let's give it another go, shall we? Okay. It's hard to get drafts to sync. Okay. Definitely got that there. And then, yes, stay on page. That's what I want. Sync. Okay. And now, oh, good. Excellent. It's working as intended. All right. Let's try this again then. Okay. Oops. Failed to fetch. What's all that about? Can we see? Failed to fetch what? That's not helpful actually. Failed to fetch. Sync down 32 die. What? Okay, let's take a look at this. 450, 460, and 32. 450, 460, 32. Well, I don't know what that's about, so I'm just going to have to say okay, I suppose. Oh, it's probably because it still had some of the sync code in there. Okay, let's sign in on this one. And then, well, that's too bad. Okay. Oh, good. Sync, and then, boom. Okay, cool. So this did end up working after all. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through some motions. Oh, whoops. Definitely need to put the -L on that, I suppose. Ah, come on. Okay, I think I'm going to put that depths in there as well. All right, what are we up to now? We've got an out of sync indicator, more or less. We've got a manual sync button. Yeah, I think next time I can just take this live now. There's definitely it's not, there's some things that are not ideal, but I think well, I still kind of want to put the paywall in. But I think for the purposes of just getting moving, I should maybe just hold off on that. Firing the update mechanism. Don't think I need to debug that anymore, actually. And let's turn that into a debug. Turn this into a debug as well. Okay, let's see about this new post. If we put a new post here, does it truly skip saving it? That's the question. Let's see what happens when we refresh. It appears to have 3 individual whatchamajigs here. So how does this come to be? So get or create. I don't know. I don't know if I actually want to save that. Set item current. From model to form inputs, that makes sense. What about this one? Delete, okay. Create. I don't know about that. Let's see, where's the serialize? Hit the new draft button. Yeah, I don't really like this one. I don't think that it needs to be created when it's being saved. Deserialize. Yeah. Get or create, that's fine. Yeah, but this doesn't create UUID. Okay. Post model dot create. Hmm. I don't know that I want to save that. I don't even know if that really should be current. It seems kind of weird. Post model init. This seems much more like view logic to me. Well, maybe, I don't know. Hmm. Let's see here. Set current, we want to save. Get or create. Post underscore serialize. This seems like the appropriate place for this. Let's see, do we have UUID here? Where does this come from? All right, where's the normalize happen? Maybe that's what I should be looking at. Much later. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, hit the save button and serialize. Okay. That might be the right thing to do. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Can I get this to save something and then delete it? Remove or just skip empty dock. Okay. What if I refresh? Indeed. Alright, that does get rid of it. So what does that leave us with? There would be the problem. Then I can type something. It doesn't show up. Okay, it does there. So basically, okay. So I need to be able to have one undefined. Ah, dang it. Alright, well, I should head to bed soon. And then tomorrow I should get this into production. I should set up the database on a production server, get production keys for GitHub, and let her rip, I guess. The one thing that I really wish that I could fix, well, let's see. I've got a laundry list here. Paywall, do I need to get up the paywall first? I don't think so. I do need to get up a paywall. But there's so much work here, it just needs to get out. It's useful. The paywall is really important, but this is useful. The one, let's see. I mean, there's some stuff here that's just not great. I think maybe doing a little bit of refactor might be the next step, and then the paywall. Plus, I gotta wait for the payment processor before I can do the payment stuff anyway. And I got 2 of them in the works, and we'll see which one gets back to me and how friendly their terms are and stuff. But anyway, yeah, time to go. Do. Console dot. Get rid of that. Turn this into a debug. Turn this into a debug. Actually, I really don't know if I want to log this or anything. It's not that important. Okay. So if I were to change this, I don't know. I want to get the untitled's to go away. I'm just going to put that as a future to do. Don't save untitled multiple. Don't save multiple untitled. That's really what I'm after. Is that if there's already an untitled, we don't need another one. New draft button. Here we go. Maybe this would be a quick fix. Postmodel.ids dot find so let untitled equals let's see. So let post equals okay. And then we want to see if there's no title. If not post.content and not post.title. Or just if not post.title. I guess really I want to clean up all the ones that are the untitled ones first, maybe. Oh, there we go. I had this all along. Okay, and do we actually have in here content? Is it called content or is it called data? It's called data. Okay. So that's the correct way to do it. Post model dot delete. Where's this at? Okay. Post.uuid. All right. And the same thing here. Post model dot delete. And then here we go. Delete old drafts. Create new untitled draft. Okay, I think that'll work. I think, let's see. So we should be able to, let's see, we can just get rid of that. And then, okay, cool. So this will do what I want in terms of, I have something there. And that will create a new post. Okay. This is good. I like that. That's a good change. That's a change that I could stand to backport. Actually. I don't know that I will, but it could be done. All right, so let's see. So let's say this. What did I actually do here? Yeah, syncing mostly works. That's what I would say about that. Syncing mostly works. Now, only allow one untitled draft at a time. Okay, cool. So maybe tomorrow will be the day. I think, well, there's one more thing I could do. Let me just work a tiny bit on the paywall aspect. So let's see. Where's items at? So we got this data here, and I kind of want to be able to do a sum of, well, we need size so that I can do a sum. We also need count. So I think if I go back to the connects docs, what is big integer? Okay, big integer, integer. I wonder, Postgres, big int. 8 bytes. 32, 64. It's 4 billion. Right? Can I do unsigned? No. I gotta do signed. So essentially, I'm limited to 2 billion, which is 2 gigabytes. We're not going to have any objects that are 2 gigabytes. So we're going to be all right. Okay, so we're going to go with integer. And what should we call it? Size. And I think I also want to add something for the encryption scheme. And just some metadata about the encryption. I guess that can go into the data. That's fine. But I definitely want to have size, and we want to have a count. But let's see. The other thing I want to do is I want to be able to count the number of updates. To say I want to be able to say you have so many things. Oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? I need another table that's going to be a transactions table. So every time you do a sync of an item, there's so many of those that you can do in a given time frame. Yeah, and I'm going to need a different table for that. That's okay. I won't implement that right now. I think size and count is more important for sure. So let's see. Postgres sum column. Select count. All right, let's try this out real quick. All right, I'm going to alter table, add column, size, integer, not nullable, default to 0. Let's see if I can do that. Alter table, items, add column, size, integer, not null, defaults to 0. Default 0? Okay, cool. Good. There, I was able to do that without too much trouble. So then, whenever we're doing an update, let's see, patch We're doing post. Items create. Let me go check that out. User items.create. And is buffer dot from item dot data utf8 dot byte length. I think that's good. And I want to do that on merge as well. Let's see. I wonder if there's a less expensive way to get byte size of text. Node.js byte size, byte length of text. I wonder if this is in the official node docs. Okay, that seems like a reasonable way to go. Buffer dot byte length. Yeah, that's perfect. Much better than allocating all that memory. Okay, and then I want to do await connects dot. Yeah. Select. Let's see. go. Oh, let's see. How do we do this? Where's the connect stacks? Okay, some size as sure. Let's try count size dot sum size. Is that going to work? I think this will work. Unexpected token 307. Why is this token unexpected? Because okay. We're doing it because I need to go back to count and do an as. Okay, probably is count and then sum. Do I need to do sum as? Sum products as P. Can I just do count as? Count as A. Okay. Count size. Okay, maybe we could do this then. Total size. Total count. Seems like that should come back. Can I, let's see. This is from items. Oh, that's not going to be correct. Let's try this one. All right. That I think will work. Okay, let's just try this out. Let's just see Can we sync something? Can we sync anything? Okay. When should we sync drafts? On sign-in. Sync. Wasn't successful. Why? Internal server error. Okay. I believe it. Let's try it again. So we get the full error. Select count as count, sum as total size from items, blah, 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 blah. Missing from clause entry or items projects. Yes. Yes, I see. Whoa. Oh. Sorry, honey.
Come to bed. I'll need you tomorrow. I haven't slept all night.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Scaring the bejeebies out of me. The door's moving. Okay. Let's see. I think I actually do want... Oh, could I select that information from here? Items. Items. Let's see if I can sync this now. Oh, good. It looks like that worked. But that didn't give me back all the info that I wanted. Probably because I didn't propagate it up the chain. So let me go check on that. UUID, updated at size, total count, total size. Okay. Yep. There would be a possible issue there. Let's go with size updated dot size and then do total size, total count. I don't even know if that makes sense. Probably should have done those lowercase in the query as well. In fact, I think I will. That makes more sense. All right, and this is the patch. And I'll want to do it in the other file as well eventually. But for right now, this is good. Okay. And let's try this. Cool. Awesome. So let's just go make a couple of updates here. Uh-oh. What happened there? You who... What the heck? That's not right. Syncing is hard to do. So, the summaries are just getting eaten. Okay. Cool, we got that implemented. And we got another bug. Let me put this in the to-dos. Whoops. Alright, db libuser. And I'll actually move this over here as well. So let's take all this size info from here, make sure that's also added in the create function here. And then we'll swap out that updated for created. That should be good. Yep. And then I need to go into that user function. And then move this up to the created as well. Okay. And then probably do a little object out of sign. All right, I might want to deduplicate that as well. Yeah, this could go in its own function that just gets count info. Anyway, let me see. So basically we're just adding get size info here. feature. Get byte size and item count. Okay, what was that bug that we just ran into? So count sum in bytes is done. Oh. Okay, so summaries are being eaten. All right, let me do this. Blog. All right, and what should I be doing here? Oh wait, didn't I just... Oh, that's weird. Okay. I thought I just had a thing about untitled. Ah, there we are. Git commit -m. All right, I'm out. Thumbs up if you got them. Thumbs down if you don't. Have the best night ever. Adios. And doobly-doo for links unrelated and related and all that stuff.